The entertainment world was shrouded in sorrow as news broke of a devastating car crash in Houston that claimed the life of Jamar Champ, the estranged husband of love and hip-hop, Hollywood star Masika Kalysha. At just 38 years old, Champ's untimely death in a wrong-way collision has left his family, friends, and fans reeling, prompting an outpouring of grief and reflection on a life cut short. Masika, a vibrant fixture on the reality TV scene known for her unfiltered personality and resilient spirit, now faces the unimaginable task of navigating this profound loss while shielding her young children from the world's harsh glare. The accident unfolded in the early hours of a Tuesday morning shortly after midnight, on the bustling 6600 block of the Katy Freeway, also known as West Interstate Highway 10. In a scenario straight out of a nightmare, a silver BMW barreled westbound in the eastbound lanes, defying all traffic norms. This errant vehicle slammed head-on into a silver Tesla Cybertruck, sparking a chain reaction of destruction. The BMW erupted in flames upon impact, while the Cybertruck veered into a blue Freightliner 18-wheeler. The chaos left investigators from the Houston Police Department's Vehicular Crimes Division scrambling to piece together the tragedy. Champ was behind the wheel of the Cybertruck, a vehicle synonymous with innovation and boldness, much like the man himself. He was rushed to a nearby hospital in critical condition but was tragically pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Friends and family confirmed his identity to local media, painting a picture of a man who had once chased dreams on the gridiron. A former football player at North Dakota State University, Champ had suited up for the Bison in 2005, embodying the grit and determination that defined his athletic career. Though his professional playing days were brief, his legacy as a competitor lingered. The BMW driver met the same fatal fate, their identity withheld pending notification of next of kin. Miraculously, the 18-wheeler's operator escaped unharmed, a small mercy in an otherwise catastrophic event. Authorities, led by Sergeant R. Dallas and Officer R. Young, have ordered an autopsy to probe whether impairment, be it alcohol, drugs, or fatigue, factored into the wrong-way driver's deadly decision. As Houston's freeways pulse with daily commuters, this incident serves as a stark reminder of the perils lurking in a split-second lapse of judgment. Masika Kalysha, whose real name resonates with strength and allure, learned of the horror in the quiet pre-dawn hours. Awakened abruptly at 2 a.m. by an inexplicable unease, she turned to her X account to voice her turmoil. God woke me up at 2:00 am. I couldn't sleep. I didn't know why. Jesus Christ, I just received the worst news of my life. Pray for me and my kids, please. Her words, raw and unfiltered, captured the shockwave ripping through her world. By midday, she pivoted to Instagram, where a heartfelt video plea underscored her maternal instincts amid grief. In the clip, Masika implored media outlets and the public to hold back on disseminating details until she could personally inform her children. I just ask respectfully that you guys refrain from posting information until I do, she urged, her voice steady yet laced with pain. Because word spreads fast to children, and although my kids aren't on social media, a lot of their friends are, and a lot of all their parents are. And I don't want my kids to find out at school before I can tell them. Concluding with a desperate appeal, she added, I am in shambles, please respect my family and my children at this time. At the center of her shattered heart is their 3-year-old daughter, Amari, a bright light born from a union that began with promise in 2021. Though Masika and Jamar had married amid fanfare, their path diverged into separation by late 2023. In a December Instagram Live, she disclosed being separated for the entire year, hinting at irreconcilable strains. By 2024, amid mediation with her soon-to-be ex-husband, Masika navigated co-parenting with grace. Even as love and hip-hop, Hollywood chronicled her unyielding pursuit of empowerment and self-discovery. Champ's death, occurring while estranged, complicates the mourning process, blending unresolved tensions with undeniable shared history. Masika's public persona, fierce, outspoken, and trailblazing, now confronts private devastation. Fans who have followed her through heartbreaks, triumphs, and reality TV drama, flooded social media with prayers and tributes, honoring Jamar's memory and lifting Masika's family. This tragedy amplifies broader conversations about road safety, the fragility of life, and the scrutiny faced by reality stars. Wrong-way crashes, though rare, devastate communities, prompting calls for advanced vehicle tech like Cybertruck's safety features. Ironic in this case. For Masika, the road ahead involves healing, legal proceedings, and raising Amari with stories of her father's spirit. In the love and hip-hop universe, where love is messy and hip-hop pulses with raw emotion, Masika's story resonates deepest. Her plea for privacy humanizes her, reminding us that behind the glamour lies vulnerability. As investigations continue, the focus remains on support, prayers for Masika, Amari, and all touched by this loss. Jamar Champ's journey from college football fields to Houston highways ends abruptly, but his impact endures through love left behind.